Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? There we go. Just making sure the sound is working properly. I don't know if I'll stream the full time tonight or not. I feel like I want to get some more painting and stuff done on my little models, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I also thought I should actually play the DLC to this game before I actually forget that it exists altogether. I'm pretty sure you play as Elizabeth, the character from the entire first part of the game, at this bureau at sea. And now that I think of it, I assume that hopefully I actually get to walk around Bioshock. Because if it's burial at sea, that would make sense. And we always go into hard mode. Thank you for checking in, Seer in HD. I hope you had a great day. The moment she came in my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. Do It Investigations. I wonder if she took the last name Do It. I mean, it would have originally been her name. Oh yeah, we saw this last time. You chillin'? Sounds good. Oh, bring us the girl, wipe away the dead. Or not.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
That better not be Elizabeth.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Do I actually approach her? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. You see the eyes, it's absolutely Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No, why do you look like some sultry character from the 1930s? Doing material farm in New Zelda, it takes 10 minutes to get one piece? Yikes.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
But Apollo Square and all that stuff was in Bioshock. So in this universe, does Booker actually live down there? I mean, I guess we'll find out.
I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
Repeated posture? Okay, I will wiggle in place for you. I better be underwater. See what Elizabeth knows about Sally. How you doing, Naeli? Do we need a shout out for Naeli? This does look incredibly similar to... Oh. Money? Oh, so actually play as Booker. I thought you play as Elizabeth in this, from what I heard. I know Red or someone who was here said it's more stealth-based. I think we need a shout-out for Germa. Oh, good lord. Naeli's, I mean, Comfy is a huge fan of Germa. Oh, I got a health bar. Yeah, we are underwater. Awesome. I wanted to go back to Bioshock.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Oh, and this is before the fall? Imagine just seeing a whale like that outside your window. Sus. Sandra Cohen, why even ask? Greatest album yet? This is weird.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
So this is what Rapture, I keep saying Bioshock. This is what Rapture should have looked like. Looks better than the baby in Fallout 4.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How do we know it's afternoon? Lusts? Ew. Plain thugs, rots, and former department store? Yay! We saw this exact same shoe shine up in Colombia. They're just literally reusing assets. Hi there, Phantom. How are you doing tonight?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Here, here. I don't know what you're talking about. That almost looked like a bird out there, but it's a turtle. Are turtles birds? Is this a bird meme? Rapture Tribune. Kashmir. I'm good. Been watching SGDQ all day. I don't know what that is. If you tell me, I'll probably be like, oh, I know what that is. What baby fell for? Oh wait, Sean. Right, forgot about him. Yeah, the baby I refuse to accept as my own child. Lady Shoe and Bear.
Anything you say, pal.
Why just one city? Why not two, eh?
Yeah, why not 3 cities? I literally don't even have mana yet. So taking those cigarettes literally just hurt me. So this girl must have been taken to be turned into a little sister, because now they're all starting to go missing. Summer Games done quick, big speedrunning event. Oh, okay.
Can I help you?
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Your little friend. You look just like the other girl, but with a blue dress instead of a red one. You look so sad. You don't just say that to my face. You don't just say that to my face. If someone walks up to you, you don't just turn and look at them and be like, he looks sad. Laptop tonight? Yeah, I'm lazy. But yeah, I thought, why hook up the new, even though it lets me use the throwing system, why drag over that huge coffee table just to put the laptop on? Don't be sad, forehead. What the heck? Couch is definitely more comfy, like 100 times more. But it's more I didn't want to have to carry that heavy thing over to set everything up and then sit on the hard ground and hurt my butt. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Uh-oh. That's where they indoctrinate the children.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody talks bad about him.
Emancipated ideas.
Just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
And then they...
To these children. What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Oh, is this them?
Red means stop.
Holy heck, that is creepy as heck.
This is the rule all little girls know.
Why are some in pink and others are in blue? So that's them, like, indoctrinating the little sisters, because this is Rapture apparently before the fall. I literally just...
Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me?
Here.
Men who refuse to say yes to the
Oh god, he's just quoting Andrew Ryan. Run, run.
Come on.
Nemotube jet postal. Doesn't seem to be jetting. Oh, is that like how far the things have gone between places? Her leg is clipping through the wall. Oh, who's clipping through the wall? Huh. Her leg's in front of the wall. Maybe it was clipping before. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh, there's a big daddy. Daddy! Daddy, over here! Hey.
Some kind of machine.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they could do that. What the heck? How come we never got to see like a Spider-Man-esque Big Daddy in the first games? Spider Daddy! Spider Daddy!
You should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having
Does.
a benevolent dictatorship.
A benevolent dictatorship takes care of that. She's got her foot on the wall, but her dress made it look like it was gone from the front. That actually makes
What's
sense.
the green light for?
I seen one with the light turning yellow. And I don't know that when it turns red.
Oh, is the green light like friendly, and when it turns red, that's when he's aggressive, because it means you're messing with the little sister?
On with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Do you have any idea how valuable my time is? Well, he's trying to fix it. Like, quite literally. I wish I could take his tools. You're a tool.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he
Sorry, I just wanna
shuttered
listen.
Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me.
Okay,
for doing
so he
well.
killed Frank Fontaine, or like sunk where they were, and a new orphanage opened up, and Cohen, the crazy dude from the painting place, is the one that ran it. Hey there, Sleepy. How are you doing tonight? Ooh, they actually have a couple. Gay couple. You are progressive, and I approve. Oh god, he's side-eyeing me. I am sorry. I am sorry.
He works for Ryan's security firm.
The meat can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here.
Can I take a bath? So much talking. Where's all the fighting? You are pale as heck. Can I say that to someone? I'm spliced up particularly pleased. Wow.
Wait. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
What about it? Let him try. I'll fight him. I'll fight all of you.
Got some nerve showing your face around.
I wonder what my guy did there.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs.
She sounds a lot different. I don't know if it's because she's older or if they got a different voice actor for the DLC.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you
Alright,
kill yourself.
wait, your girl? So is that Elizabeth of this timeline? Gonna try Bloodborne again after getting it wrong. Good luck with that. It's a great game. That's kind of cool. Though you're already in a giant aquarium, so I don't know why you need to have a little aquarium just for the elevator.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise.
Surprise.
Playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And...
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her
And he
floating
lied?
in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine.
I find it weird that in this...
Get these spells sometimes. They'll pass.
Okay, so they Big Daddies are working on the outside. I thought they were I thought they were like specifically created to guard the little sisters.
Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, so that's a Houdini splicer. And everybody's so unfazed by it.
I went through basic. Decent.
Man, he has a lot of plasmids.
Papa this and Papa that. I can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Elizabeth's contact? No, I want to explore Rapture. This is actually kind of neat. I really liked being underneath the
Have
water.
you been to it? Expect me to drink alone?
No, I'm drinking with you right now, buddy. What's up? This Brilliant DLC rates? If so, same voice actress. Oh, okay.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves.
The Gallery of the Artist's Struggle. That looks like a demon. It looks like Speed.
Wonderful to
More
see.
demons.
Be right with you.
Your haircut is terrifying. You need a refund on that. They're leaving, just like Mom. More speed lines. And don't know what that is, but it looks like it's got a mouth screaming. I vibe with that. go down there. Let's explore up here first, even if there's no loot. I just like listening and exploring. Ooh. Oh, that's where Andrew Cohen's stuff is. Get drunk. Should be looking for my daughter. Drinking the cares away. Play slots for $1. Use need to know theater. Taking the taint out of Fontaine. Yikes.
Are you in the know? You doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics.
Do they literally
But do
create
you know
all
why
the stuff?
Bryan Industries saved it?
This place reminds me of the
Frank
space station.
Fontaine
Ooh,
is
that's
the
smart.
clearest
That does get
benefactor
the
of
same vibe.
mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail
So there was
of
5
bullets
different
capable
people
of
in
facing
charge.
justice.
Those look like the
council
old
asked that
pixelated
Bryan
guns.
Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's
They
ill-gotten
assumed the
assets.
burdenship of all his valuable
Andrew
stuff.
Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
And knowledge is power, and power corrupts, and corruption is illegal. So we're gonna be in trouble now. I don't feel like playing with slots. Gambling's bad, okay?
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Exactly.
For God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both?
Ryan was losing his hold on power, because Frank had a better hold of it. Maison Vosage. I actually thought that was a person standing there.
Bonjour, signore.
Bonjour. Why is it letting me explore everywhere? I'm not even picking up items for money. Oh, Suchong.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan,
I need to watch this, I don't remember what happened. Hi Danya, how are you doing tonight?
Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
So basically Frank Fontaine was making a better version of his plasmid stuff or something, and this guy's like, theft of intellectual property is a two-way street. I can make my own stuff better by using how he bettered it.
I don't want to find your stuff.
Also, I'll spoil what happens. Bad things happen. Wait, did that guy say bonjour, signore? Something like that, yeah. With an Italian accent. Piano genius, Sasha. Won't let me climb over any counters. Cannot tell you how disappointing that is. As a cat, I want to be on every counter there is. Legitimately.
Sexual intimacy. You sell soybeans. I sell
Oh god, he's a pimp.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking.
Petty morality, you can keep it. Thank you for the shout. No problem. I hope you're having a lovely late night, D.
Be an obstacle to your accomplishments.
Can I steal your cigarette? He's not even looking at me. Rude. I still haven't explored down here. Oh, they did say closed. I was like, you'd think they'd remove that. It is really pretty. Oh, they're surprised. They were just talking about that. I'm not sure if I went into there.
Ah, just do it. Back again. And so soon.
Oh, that cost money. Whoops. My bad. I wasted $5. Game over, guys. Game over.
I was Italian.
See, that one's free. Ooh, cheese. Like,
Ryan warned us about.
the greatest of Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum? Question mark?
Are you in
In 1958.
innovation and competition?
That's
are
like
what
38
fuel Rapture.
That's like
But
38
that
years
fuel
after
will be
Infinite.
diluted with rumor or
Taking every
flat-out
alcohol you
lies.
see, I do.
The
I pick up
rumor
everything
monger
not
asks,
nailed down. I learned it from
"What are
Fallout,
these
I
so-called
promise.
Splicing side effects. Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor?
We aren't big fans of our neighbor, so yeah, I do.
Why has Tenenbaum withdrawn
Oh,
from
that was
the public
Tenenbaum?
eye?
Then she's with Frank
Dr.
Fontaine?
Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next.
Because it
great
showed her
innovation.
next to the other faces with
I
the
heard
leadership
she was
of Frank
in cahoots
Fontaine
with
stuff.
Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
I do. Thank you for telling me your propaganda, random machine. I should gamble on the slots to get my money back from before. He gets that from his father, no one from my side was ever so lackadaisical.
I
Oh,
shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant. Clearly. I'm not changing it now.
okay, last area. I told her you want someone to listen to your worries by a puppy. Me, I got better things to do. Wow. The Now You Know reminds me heavily of Starship Troopers.
Ryan taking over Fontaine's business. Any different? Say eminent domain.
Find my source inside of that club.
Oh,
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
he's probably the one that stole it. No, we still have to check this place over here. Oh. I wonder if there will be in that thing the watched clock. Ooh, jellyfish. Can jellyfish actually survive in like a place like this? I mean, I'm sure they can. I don't even know what jellyfish eat. The watched clock. So I need a 4-digit combo from somewhere. Drink flask of unknown booze. Yes.
Still gonna be able to shoot straight?
We're not shooting anyone yet. Yet being the keyword.
That's what?
Another one. You got an issue with my food pen. You're welcome to put on an apron.
Okay, so other people have come back here and he doesn't care. That's just something they let you do. I feel like that's a health code violation. I'll log with code 2076.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine.
It's nice seeing food that's not rotten in this game
What
for
is the
once.
first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I
That
have
stuff
to
was
lock all my
in
valuables
Infinite
in the
too.
closet. Remember 2076.
Me coughing over everyone's food? Ew.
It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Where have you been hiding her? I don't know. In a tear, I guess? Another reality?
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store. But why on earth should we?
Oh, so they're not dead, they're locked up in the store?
Prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
Because I thought it said he sank their place. Are they like sending a shipment of food to them and they're like, you're just gonna suffer there? I'm down bad for this dude. Oh, gasp. Which dude is that though? I hope he's cute.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
Oh,
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
so there's the atom stuff. Can I break that? Can I break that and loot the atom? That's a good amount. Just mischievously rubbing their hands together. 2076. Sasha. Gasp! No way! 2076.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Nothing. Imagine if I do open all this stuff and there's literally nothing here. I mean, at least it's an audio log.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics,
$1.
the terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits.
I literally got $1
Lucky
in
ones
an
not
audio
killed,
log.
sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Well, the fact that he even asked and not just say, yes, I don't want to be killed. The bouncer. We fought the bouncer in Bioshock 2. The Big Daddy.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture?
I wonder if they're all men.
These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries
I feel like
come
this
from?
messes with the lore.
Sorry, chum. That's a Ryan.
I feel like that
Industries
mildly
trade
messes with the
secret.
lore,
Now
but it
you
depends.
know.
Because they originally worked on those to bond them with the Little Sisters. They needed something to protect the Little Sisters, so they decided to make the Big Daddies. And while there are Little Sisters around already, it doesn't seem like it's the situation where they need that. Are splicers already a thing? Not like evil messed up splicers, but it's people that are basically overdosing on splicing themselves up. So they might not look like the splicers with the hideous mutations from the other game, I'm guessing, but it's still like a drug junkie. Some guy does 10 different plasmids, and while he might not be malformed yet, he's going bat blank crazy.
A fine day to you both.
Fine day to you both. A fine day to you too. Take the ring. Is it real? Okay, looks like we've gone everywhere except the sketchy place that she wants me to go. But I'm having fun exploring Rapture. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back before everything broke. Why aren't there any bunny girls? Just bunny boys. And this is the dude that encased all the people, dead people in plaster, and had us photograph different corpses. And while he might not be that crazy yet, I'm guessing he's already somewhat crazy.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
Start a struggle, the golden rule of Rapture. Sup, Cohen? We gotta talk about a little girl. Hey, Fane, how are you doing tonight?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation, winter
I'm good, how are you? I'm
artists,
doing good too.
craftsmen.
Thank you for
I'm
asking.
with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuff shirt.
I'm
These
with.
imitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone up.
So we have to go steal them from artisans?
I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us.
I wouldn't be
The
surprised.
business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
Guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
I'm guessing in that back room that we just went into, there'll now be a mask. Local stores have received invitations. The club, you can choose your objective from that. Why do I need that? We're gonna run and check out that back room. As long as we don't clip through the floor into the back room.
You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions.
She's probably gonna be like, what's your most expensive ring? And he's gonna be like, oh heck. Okay, distract him.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
A stolen ring?
Must be somewhere else.
Wow, she's accusing them of grave robbing?
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Oh. Yeah, babe.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Wasn't it?
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Oh, I 100% thought it would be here. Rapture Records is straight ahead. I'm lazy. Oh, there's the passed out dude. Yo, I'm sleeping here, brain go brr. Sounds good. I hope you have a nice nap, asterisk.
Welcome, welcome.
See that dish I walked in with? You give her the star treatment, pal.
What happens to homeless people in Rapture?
Of course, right away.
Probably just rot away at the side of the road. That or...
This piece.
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Gotta find that box. Nothing.
Oh, so I have to go to all three places
What's
anyways.
left?
But yeah, in the original game, the downtrodden and... Oh no, I'm surprised that guy didn't be like, what the heck is that sound from the back rooms?
Oh, it's...
It's so intoxicating.
I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Is he gonna be like, wait, you said you'd make it worth my while?
Nothing?
Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
The Artist's Struggle. But yeah, in the previous game, there was a place for people that were like downtrodden, and they basically ended up becoming an army for Frank Fontaine. He basically fed them and stuff, and then eventually gave them plasmids, and he's all like, oh snap, we gotta fight back against Ryan and all that. Oh, it's you. I'm gonna steal from you just because of your
pal.
haircut.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I like his purple, the back of his vest.
Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about her.
There's a hiding box.
Just hug him. You hear some weird sound? That's my dog having a very strange sleep.
The struggle of the great man.
Let's go, Elizabeth.
There's so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
Don't be here, Rachel.
What if Senator Cohen painted with his toes? That would honestly be impressive, but I would not like him anymore, because he is creepy as heck.
It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Pointing me over there, but I swear, don't we go over here?
For that you can thank my father.
And he's the father,
Comfortable in a variety of roles.
so he can thank himself. Okay, we got a mask. It's not suspicious at all. That booze lasts a while. I was thinking that too. I wasn't sure if it was because I drank 4 of them or what, but...
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your
Oh,
participation.
Nimius is raiding! Hello, Nimius! Have a good stream, thank you! How are you doing tonight? I hope Star Rail was good. I'm hoping to start that up myself pretty soon. Hello, hello to any of the new raiders. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So I'm always here, streaming whatever game has caught my interest. It went terrible. Oh snap, did you waste all your summons?
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse.
This room looks very sterile.
Gets an idea in his head.
But yeah, we beat Bioshock Infinite just the other night, so now we're playing the little DLC game that goes along with it.
Don't matter who gets hurt.
This is a very weird intro there, but yeah, I hope your stream went well despite you saying terrible. Oh, is this a door? This is ominous. I feel like we're gonna get mugged in here. Uh-oh. I've got my hand on my wallet right now, no joke. Oh, and there's actual bunnies. I can't see who's dancing though. Oh, and there's the Great Chain.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
Are they connected to cords that they can fly?
Why do you fail?
Oh, is he gonna go crazy?
To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked.
Oh, is he just gonna yeet them into the roof?
For God's sake!
Oh, never mind.
Shall not be mocked. Get them out of here.
Oh wow, yeah, he's as messed up even as before Bioshock went crazy. They just exit stage up. I love how it just pulls them up like 5 feet at a time. Just a little bit more. Are you done lifting them? Just gonna let them dangle for a while? Looks like they're going to hang out. Wait, instead of seats, they give them like bathtubs to sit in. Kinda cool, but hey, why not? Yeah, Neely. Yeah. So I have to talk to Cohen himself. It doesn't seem like there's anything more for me to pick up, though. I'll be your muse. Na, 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 na. Okay, I don't know if they're supposed to be the sun and the moon or such. Hi, Cohen.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't
Does
he
that
a
mean I'm
biscuit,
tasty?
lady?
Whoa!
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is
Amy,
the
like one
work
of your French cat girls. Exactly. I'd love that.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go.
That's fine.
But I know the child in that photo is important to you? So many children. Flit, flit, flit,
Flit,
away.
flit, flit.
I know where the girl is.
All I ask is a dance. That's creepy. Is that because he wants us to be his new muse?
Is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Arts.
So am I actually going to dance with her?
Show me
Because
who you
Elizabeth is my
are.
daughter. We saw that just the other night.
Where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt. Dance with me.
Come, come.
And she still has the missing pinky and everything like that.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain.
Beauty and pain, birth and blood. That actually makes sense.
And blood.
Because it's painful, but it's
What do you think
beautiful.
Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
I like how they didn't even say what it is.
Those little sisters. You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally,
I feel like they're dancing too slowly.
How?
as I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep
Fitzpatrick!
Oh, so it's not the cord that electrocuted us. I mean the previous people. It's the floor.
See suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Moths can be prettier than butterflies sometimes. No joke. Arrived at Fontaine Station. Trudeau's word, Cohen pointed us towards Sally. You know, the only way left to go was down? Question mark? So he did point us towards her? I thought he's just like knocking us out and kidnapping us. To use in one of his twisted artworks.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
She's scratched up.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty.
Can someone beat him up? I wish.
They are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one.
I'm not sure you'll like what you find, so she's probably already a little sister.
You need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Are those bathyspheres? I suddenly have $68. I know I totally did not loot $68 worth of stuff. Ooh, crap. Shark. Grrrah!
Look,
Oh,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now.
I'd appreciate it if you could keep chat in English.
Oh no.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
But other way, hello to you,
I
Mihail.
suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place.
Enough.
Is Bioshock a horror
Fontaine
kinda? It is. The
sent to
originals
arm.
definitely were.
Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
So he's sending us down to this place.
Takes a cold son of a
Mikhail,
bitch
like I
to do
said,
that.
I would prefer it if you keep it in English. I do not understand what you're saying. I could Google Translate it, but I will have to ban you if you continue.
To a living person.
No offense to whatever language that is. It's just, if I don't understand it, I can't keep track of it. And so I'd prefer it if you could keep it to in English, where I can. Thank you kindly. Oh, and we already see dead people. And I have 3 guns. Or bullets. Possession and...
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes
I thought someone yesterday said this was supposed to be like a stealth type DLC. But so
Seem to be
Ryan's
some supplies this way,
sank
Mr.
this
DeWitt.
place
It's
with
Booker.
Fontaine in it.
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
And I don't know if that's him looking... Oh, I wanted to see if I could shoot that. Virgin? Question mark? Thank you for doing the ban. I was already about to do that, but you got right on it. Thank you kindly. That was an insult, just throwing that out there. Okay, thank you. It's odd that he'd insult you in a language you don't even understand, so it's almost like he's embarrassed. Or he didn't want to be banned right away. I Google translated the first thing and it just said hello, so I was fine with that. But what can you do? I had to look it up to double check, but yeah, fair enough. I appreciate it. Oh, I have a shield. There wasn't a shield in Bioshock. But since it's in Infinite, they decided to give it to me again. Lunchbox? I don't even see the lunchbox. Fire your weapon, left her to use plasmid. I want to kill the crab. You little. I don't think I can kill it. I missed the third time, but like the second time I did hit. I've got no bullets. It wasn't a smart thing to do, but it was necessary. Okay, I got 2 bullets back. Sander Cohen's The March Hare. I expect it's going to be creepy. And then it changes to a knife. Are we actually watching this? It looks like we really are. I kind of want to just close it because this is boring. Yeah, we're skipping it. It's taking too long. I have Devil's Kiss. I don't have enough mana to burn that. I have enough mana to light my hand on fire like that, but not to throw an actual fireball.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up.
Oh, do I have to get the skyhook thing? Finish sending a port? Appreciate it. I probably wouldn't have bothered. I just understand there's trolls on Twitch and move on. But if it makes you feel better, go for it. I don't mind a report on them, because they're a baddie at all. Closed by order of the council. Oh. Air grabber.
Could be.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh.
Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
That's what they talked about in the previous game, how there's certain things that are the same in every single one of the universes, and yet there's also things that are slightly different. An air grabber. Bag. Oh, it's that bag.
Grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt!
I want the
Someone's
frosty
coming.
one. Oh, he froze the water. And that guy's got a cardboard box over his head. Oh, if they kill him, do they get the frozen power?
Still looking.
I wanted to see what he looked like.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
What's that?
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
Mr. Freeze got loose? Sure seems that way.
3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Wait, so who are the ladies in the masks, though? Nobody in particular. So this is where we are right now. It should add into list or others. That would make sense. I've seen that happen once or twice in my own channel. Whee! I've seen that happen once or twice in my own channel, where it goes like ban evader, or likely ban evader, when someone comes into channel, and then I just block them immediately, because I'm like, yep, not trusting it. Right now we are further underwater in a building that was sunk by Ryan Industries, and the people in here are going kind of crazy from being locked up. They were basically criminals, but even though they were criminals, rather than just arresting them and stuff, Ryan decided he would sink them further underground, locking them up forever, and then take all their stores and stuff like that and use them as his own. Gotham City underwater.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess
Then he's only been here a few
51?
years, I think.
No. 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before.
Sure becomes a blur. I wonder if that's because the other DeWitt died.
49. 49 for sure.
You're bleeding. I knew it. We've seen that like 5 times in the previous game.
Mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's
Is she
poison?
trying to lure the birds with seeds so she can eat them? Oh, they're dead already. Oh, and the seeds she's sprinkling are confetti.
I heard you back there. You're making it worse.
I knew it. I knew you're an enemy, but I didn't want to attack someone that wasn't red to me. Oh, she's still giving me ammo. We are playing on hard.
That's all I have.
Yeah, I wonder if this Booker DeWitt actually went to Columbia or not.
Well, there's the train.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Yeah, and in the main game, whenever I killed someone who had superpowers like that, I got the superpower.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Up and away? Then I want to search for a loot first. Well, the boat doesn't even say how much money, it just goes necklace, money. Circles of vines!
You really can put it away.
I can. Let's balance those out with cigarettes. I can actually throw a plasmid now. Can I hack this? No, I cannot. Oh, and it's literally the same thing. Oh, I can... This is now an upgrade thing. Increases frozen state duration. Area of effect projectile to freeze multiples. Enemies under it drift towards each other. Chain it. Missed shots ricochet. Chain lightning from one guy to another. Increases Eve necessary to use possession. Can I use possession on... I can, perfect. And since this is one of these machines, I wonder if it can be used on this. I don't know how long it is though, so I don't know if possession for less is worth it or not. But let's go for it. I knew it. This doesn't even seem like a coin thing. But since it's selling stuff like the main game, I just assumed you'd be able to use that on it. I should have bought that before using it the first time to maximize my mana, but oh well. Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out of you. I know that would be the surgeon guy who was messing with everybody, but that just sounds lewd. Rapture women time-saving wonders, question mark? It's like a ray gun. Visit Rapture and Ice on the top floor.
Another burst pipe.
The store's
Okay.
a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Wonder what Sear's up to? Not sure, but I assume he's playing one game or another. I think he talked about grinding materials or something like that in Zelda. And how it took like 18 minutes or something to get like a single resource. But I don't know if he's still doing that or not.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick.
10 mins, I see.
Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Wait, plasmids are now available in drinkable form. Oh, that's the tonics from Bioshock. Yeah, you just drank it. Let me in. Fontaine said we're all equal.
Some high-class food.
Ooh, thank you. I kind of want to check Grinding Pepper and Laughing Maniacally. I kind of want to see if this will work. Nope, I can't just destroy the random ice. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh, restart. I hate the whole you come back to life and it just heals the enemies and then you continue the fight with the ones already dead. It feels way too cheap. Bear was worth $9? It did show me that time.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a
Okay, it saved right before we went in there, so that's nice.
Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Oh, I was waiting for the last checkpoint to be further back. I know, right? Normally it would like send me back like 20 minutes. I just said like twice in a row. Coffee? Oh. They are hiding little dollars here and there. Did the enemies are dead anyways? Even though I reverted? What? Wonder if there's a type of crackers called snackers. I feel like that would be a good idea. Get on it, guys. Make it. Requires one pick. Are they even alive? What are they eating in here? Probably leftover food from... It's a department store, you have to remember. Oh, and they talked about they're sending food to them. Because when we went into one of the shops in the main area at the start, someone said, and why should we even have to bother feeding those criminals? Why not just let them starve, something, something. I should have just meleeed him there to save a bullet. And I think I see a searchlight. Oh, and that's a grabber thing. Oh yeah, there's a turret. I wonder if I can... No, I can't even push the barrel over. Now that leads me to the next question, why are they being kept alive? That I do not know. Confirmed Ludite? Or Leadite? I've got possession for less. I don't, since it's not upgraded, I don't think it'll kill enemies. Filthy Leech, plasma to kill an enemy returns some Eve. Interesting. I assume I'm not wearing any clothing pieces already. Yeah, just basic stuff. Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee. Okay, and it said there was a lockpick there. So that can open the door beneath me. Secret area question mark? I mean, not much of a secret since the... I'm saving my money! I'd probably live in an area like this if I was being kept in a place like this. Just like a little vent, where you hope no one can find you, or they have to crawl into there and it'll be noisy.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Oh, so that guy was someone who helped build this prison type thing? Or turn it into a prison? And then he got shot by one of the turrets and just left behind? Messed up.
Elizabeth.
Really? That little block. Got it.
Tommy gun ammo? I want to see if I do this. I do reduce damage to them, apparently. But I technically still can just slowly kill a guy and use less plasma. Use less plasma than if I... What is it? Use the fireball. But man, that's a lot of melee hits. I don't know if I have the patience for that. Oh, there's the Swami gun. I wonder if they'll give me different ammo types. I highly doubt it, but...
Wasn't I good enough?
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew
there
how
goes all my
to
mana.
enunciate.
I mean, I could use this to increase my mana, but I refuse. Shield is by far the best.
Feel better already.
And you should.
Am I the only one with balls around here?
Take a look.
This turning is different than the base game. Like, I wonder if I have to turn sensitivity up. Oh, Eamon is raiding. Hello, Eamon. How are you doing tonight? Eamon or Almond? I feel like it might be Almond. Get raided, boyo! But hello, raiders. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great night. What were you playing?
Eve.
Oh, more Eve. Thank you for lurking, Lance. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Lance. You're dead? Oh, snap. Did stream not go well, or did you just stream for a really long time, or something like that? All 8 brain cells? Fair enough. That is absolutely a mood. Okay, there we go. We sacrificed a little health. No, just streamed at a done time. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I always stream at a done time, aka in the middle of the night. But it's what works best for me, so hey, why not? Is that a gold bar? Why did literally no one take that from him? But what were you streaming? All out of brain cells? Nice, I would too if I streamed. Sasha, you don't have to eat everything, especially if you're gonna lose mana for it. Yes, I do. I have to interact with everything. Boo blanks. Booze because you're a ghost? Streaming Bolt Gun, the new 40k shooter. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I want to play that sometime. But yeah, that looks like, it basically looks like the old Doom style games, but you're a space marine and you use the bolter and all those different guns. That actually looks awesome. I love the Bioshock games though. I actually love them too. I played the original partway when I was young, so I wanted to, so then I replayed it as a streamer. Then a month or so ago I played Bioshock 2, and just this past week or two I did Infinite. So I thought I should do the DLC before I actually forget about it. Better mousetrap, plasma traps are more potent and cost less Eve. The fact that they cost less Eve is great, but at the same time, I almost never use those things. More potent and cost less. We'll see just how much less they cost. But yeah, I think I saw a bolt gun was around like 40 Canadian or something like that when I looked it up. I did go out and order a small table from Walmart, except it said like it might not arrive, or estimate is until like June 16th or something like that. So I've got another 2 weeks or such. How have you been, Sasha? I've been doing good, actually. Surviving. How are you doing, Mabu? Oh, help him fight the possessed guy. Double team the possessed guy who's supposed to be my ally. There, they're giving me more ammo now. I thought you were about to say that you bought a bolt gun. No, no, no. That's the name of the 40 Hammer 40k game that just came out.
Let's work something out.
Save bullets! Save bullets! Good old candy bar. I still have one more pick. And it didn't look like my fire could oddly enough melt any of this stuff.
Look up there.
Oh, there's a grabber thing. Grabber thingamabob.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
You better be. 30 minutes to your day job, then they told me I was put on vacation. They forgot to tell me. Wow. Talk about rude. I think they just killed that dude over there. Oh, that actually counted as a one-hit kill. And then you had to drive 30 minutes back. Cute Mabu. Oh, snap. The tea was worth $1. Or no, I might have picked up $1 and that was probably a healing item. Thank you for checking in, Mabu. Now if only you'd been following me for longer than a week. Tisk tisk. Don't mind me, just teasing Mabu for accidentally clicking the unfollow button on his phone. And he'll never live it down. Spent the day playing Fall Guys on my Switch. I feel like I played that when it first came out, but then got bored of it after like a day and a half. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they've added a lot more to it since then. Or a lot more maps, because there only seemed to be like 3 maps back then when it first came out. Weapon damage increases while the player's aiming using sights, and after each successful kill, up to 5. Okay. Oh, I meant to equip. So that seems like that other... that we had one that increased damage after every kill up to 5, but this one also has the bonus effect when zooming in. They had a bunch of maps and player-created maps feature. Ooh, that would be cool. I'm still not here. It's been like 9 months since I caught a stream. Such an unlocalized mod I am. So much hate. Oh, I can't actually go in there. Unlocalized? I don't get why they're wearing a crate on their head. If that's to hide who they are, or if they think that'll like block a bullet, or I guess it could block a melee swing. And a lot of these people are using melee weapons. Oh, was that autocorrected to something? Oh, because the word is disloyal. Home delivery elevator. And like, it seems weird that I can't just melt any ice with my giant fireball thing, when considering the previous game you could literally just snap your fingers and melt any ice. Hey Kroll, thanks for checking in.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem
Oh,
safe.
this is an airlock.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill.
I want to go back.
Frozen frosties, the jockeys will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They're gonna be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
I can believe that. I can 100% believe that. Do I need to reload? Because I didn't finish exploring there. I swear I'm not a synth, beep boop. I don't know, man. Seems kind of sus. Haberdashery. Isn't that like good suits and such? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I think I can possess the machine, but... lose weight on my shield. Being able to play my Switch makes it much better since I don't have to sit down and start up my PC for it. Fair enough. Ooh, thank you. Oh, the confirmed Luddite or Luddite is just for destroying machines. Haberdashery, I haven't been to one since my brother's wedding. Do you only have the one sibling? I feel like you have two. I feel like you have a sister and a brother. Or do you have like 10? I get people confused sometimes. I'm the youngest of 10. That's it, that's it. See, I remembered after a split second. And in Bioshock, in Rapture, cigarettes actually weren't bad for you. There was a plasmid or there was something they could do to you, and it was like it isolates all the cancer-causing cells in your body or whatever. I remember they talked about it in one of the audio things, but I don't speak to the two nearest to me in age. Fair enough. One strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As useful as the reach and the extra damage could be. For the rest of your stream, can't stay much longer. Will do. Thank you again for the raid, Alman. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated.
Oh, so they cured cancer but chose not to share with anybody because of little green papers? No, I think they did share it with a lot of people. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. They didn't share it as in make it free with everybody, but they did make it available to everybody to buy and stuff, from what I understand. It's just another thing. You could be like, hey, I want this, so let's pick this. I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead. But yeah, you think if it can't cure, if it could bubble and like isolate the cancer cells for that, what was it? That could do it to any cancer cells, but I guess it really depends. Yeah. A gift and it is empty. Ridiculous. Oh, that's that place where we have to freeze the water. Padoru, Padoru. Ladies wear? We're gonna go in there first. Maybe we'll find a nice dress. I still find it funny when you just drink salt or, I mean, you just drink coffee or soda in this game and it literally just says salt. It can still spin. I would hope so. I fully expected that to be someone just pretending to be a mannequin. Okay, this isn't like Fallout where I could destroy or knock over every single one of those. But can you flee? Why is Ladies Wear so big? Wait, oh. Oh, I can get on the skyline now. I love how they did add bandages back in like that, even if it's just a little thing. Oh no, no, don't waste my precious bullets. I let go of the controller for a split second so that I could, whatchamacallit,
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around.
But yeah, I put down the controller for a second.
By splicers yet.
So are they gonna give me shock jockey before they even give me the frost one? I wonder if we actually get to fight the big daddies or not. Because it doesn't look like we need Eve to buy plasmids. I'm just getting them randomly. I was like, what even is that? Beans.
I know real well how these fires think. I get in their heads.
No duh.
I see what you've been up to.
I'm looking.
When it's one-on-one, I can just, like, stun lock them with my melee. I wonder if there'll actually be weapon upgrades in this, or since it's a DLC, since it'll be shorter, if I actually should use my money to buy stuff at the store, like ammo. I have exactly 3 picks.
Can you unlock this?
That won't take but a minute. It's done.
Freight hooks allow you to leap higher ground and bound over blockages. Where's the freight hook? Why are you telling me about a freight hook? I do not see a single freight hook. That looked like tuna. Or no, those were probably sardines, since it was in a twist can like that. Or whatever you call it. Twist to open. I'll have to use more of my mana now that I'm actually getting some. One lock back. Okay, we got some money from coming in here. I keep thinking there'll be like salt when I see that blue light. What does it remind me of Thief now? Destiny has an orca gun? Question mark? Does it have like a skin? Sasha, what do you sound like if you were breakdancing? I have absolutely no idea. 0928. Because I don't even know what sound breakdancers make. Wouldn't they just be like wiggling their feet on the floor and being like... No, it looks like an orca, so this orca gun. Ooh. That is even better. Oh! So she was using that as a trap. Oh, my shield comes back very slowly. Slowly kill them. Why are they being so mean? I don't know. Something about being crazy and locked up underwater in some store. Better than the actual name, the Navigator? Yikes. Do orcas navigate very well? Oh, oh, oh. Wow, a single bullet can get rid of all my health. Or all my shield, not my health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, no, no. I was like, if she shoots me again, I'm instantly dead. I think it was 0928 was the number.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, 0928. Bullets do that, they take your life away. Sag. Oh, people sad works on screen. All of the 7 TTV emotes work on the screen itself.
Careful. They don't look friendly.
Literally no one we've met here has been friendly.
I see you there. Don't take that.
Oh, thank you for the health. Wait, am I out of combat? I'm just using this as a cheap way to cost very little mana to kill people. Oh, and I get like my mana back, I forgot. People sad and otters doesn't work? What? That's insanity. Oh, you okay, Mika? I feel like we were already in that jewelry place. Yeah, we came out of the jewelry place. Home deliver elevator. I'm confused to where we've been. Are there any enemies who can resurrect themselves? I don't think so, no. They keep telling me about the freight hook because there's one, like, up there for one. But there was another one that I could slide up to the next floor. Oh, I came from down here. I came from down here. Okay, there's a turret there.
I'll wait down here.
Just checking if there's anywhere special I can jump to like this. How did she get up here unless she has an air grabber too? And that was possession I picked up. Wait, what does that say? Oh, hoarder. Bro, Sasha has a Tommy gun, a true Neophia member. Didn't even pay attention to that, but you were correct. All for the Neophia. Okay, now little bolts. Elizabeth's just hiding over there, vibing. I'm pretty sure I can possess it and melee it. Or I can just circle around it. Because if there's anything that robots are not able to deal with, it is slight movements. 100%. Oh, more lockpicks. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I was so disappointed, well, excited, but then later disappointed when they sent me to Bioshock to Rapture at the end of Infinite, but it was only for like a single hallway. So I'm glad that the actual DLC is here. Oh god, he looks like a clown. He still looks like he's wearing a mask even when his mask fell off. And then you can't even see Rapture because it's all way up there. Oh, those are anglerfish with the lights. I remember finding out about anglerfish when I was just a little kid and I thought they were so cool, despite how gross they look. Okay, I'm actually full on salt, so I can go crazy with my superpowers. (0928). I was here. Kari, don't forget. Now let's see if it's that passcode. 0. Oops. 9. 2. 8. Yep. I feel like when I leave here, there's going to be enemies again.
My word.
Take a look.
Palm of my hand. There's no nose to the
Take this ammo.
Give them ammo. Like, dude, like, just literally walked right by me. Somewhere shiny near the register. Not sure if it was a reflection. It might have been. At the very least, there's the salts there. I guess I could have blown up that fire thing, and that might have killed him right then and there. Increase weapon reload times by 30%. Plasmids kill an enemy, return some Eve. No, I'll take it and just hold on to it. Because using, what is it? Possession to help kill the guy gives me a bunch of my mana back. Yeah, let's look at my shield back. Sadly, I can't push these barrels or telekinesis them. Otherwise, I totally would have. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tyrant. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Money. Okay, no one's in here. Oh, I auto-picked up the health. I didn't even need to click it. Weird flex, but okay.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
I get back and Kroll can't Roomba? How? Terrible, terrible, but he's still able to spin, so it's all good.
I push you to grow to overcome.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Kroll, Seer! And then Kroll's gonna be like, big old eyes. You didn't have to, Seer. I know he did that once before. But thank you, much appreciated. This guy before I forget. I'm just using that because it's cheap and easy. Roomba! Oh no, that's the wrong thing copied. Oh, and another gift sub to Nayeli too. Gasp, Seer, you're spoiling everybody. But thank you kindly for your gift subs. even if we don't consider the emotes, then they can at least watch without ads, which is awesome. Now I can say that Krill guy is a blasphemous wretch. No, I can't. No, I mean, you totally still can say that. It makes perfect sense to me. Okay. There was more salt back in the office place. Let's go grab that. Spam! Ban him! No, wait, no. That actually happened when I first enabled Nightbot on my stream. No joke. Nightbot's default settings, or whatever, times out people, not bans them, it times them out for doing full caps for a lot of words, or for spamming emotes. So it was either Seribot. Oh, hey Potato, how are you doing? But it was either Nightbot or Seribot when I first installed it. The very first night I got raided and it timed out like 5 people. Completely embarrassing. I had to undo all those timeouts and I was like, I'm so sorry, thank you for the raid. It was Nightbot? Oh, okay. I knew it was one or the other. Just let them fight each other. Oh god, more of them are coming? Just let me get the help, let me help. Oh, right at the last second. No, dead. And I have to restart because I assumed to take the... I refused to take the free revive. Hopefully it would have checkpointed after I did all that stuff, but we'll see, we'll see. Dej. Hopefully this wasn't when I first entered this area. Because it absolutely looks like it is. Harsh. Back to the 20-minute rewind of time. I'll just have to remember that there's all those enemies. But yeah, hey Sasha, quick tip, just don't get shot. Oh man, that is awesome. That's almost as good as the tip someone told me, where just win. Just win the game and you won't lose. And I was like, I never thought of that. What the heck? Small brain Sasha.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Stealing all the loot, though I don't know if it is considered stealing anymore, because the place is thrown away by society and everyone's dead. Fortnite Battle Pass! Are you trying to tell me to play more Fortnite? Because I mean, I probably could. You only need 25 more levels. At that point, will you have all the extra stuff, or just the regular Battle Pass? Okay, so this was ladies' wear. And we already know the passcode for the door. Dang, I'm still not 150. What the heck's here? Isn't there only like a week left or something like that? You gotta pump up those numbers. Optimus Prime is supposedly in the next Battle Pass. Holy heck, that would be amazing. I mean, Doomslayer alone was a huge addition. But Optimus Prime? Question mark? I feel like at this point, everybody is going to be in Fortnite. Like one day you're going to see a Fortnite, Sasha skin in Fortnite, and it'll be the coolest thing ever. Oh wow, yeah, this is far back. I'd believe it once they do Ruby. Fair enough. Though I wonder if when Ruby did the crossover with Paladins, if that was like an exclusive thing where they can't do a different crossover for a while. And Red versus Blue.
Child star. Child star.
It's trouble.
I'm just a star. Period.
Slowly crouch and get a... That guy literally did not hear that.
Expose your frailties to me!
That was not sus at all. Wait for the ammo. Imagine if he killed me right then and there. All because I said to give me ammo first before she changes and won't give me any more. They can easily add Crescent Rose into Fortnite. Crescent Rose is Ruby's scythe. Oh, okay, they definitely could. I mean, they literally already have a scythe in-game, so it wouldn't be that hard to remodel it to look like a different scythe. You wouldn't have to change the attack pattern or anything like that, unless you wanted to be fancy. And who doesn't want to be fancy? It's weird that the cashier thing is on this side. Oh, we did explore this. Remember, it's also a gun. I did not remember that. So that's what the title is also a gun is from. I literally did not know. I only ever watched, like, the beginning season, I think, of Ruby for a bit, and then stopped.
Got it.
So now after I go through here, that girl will appear with the tonic nearby. Money. I know I can use money for upgrading spells. You should watch Ruby Chibi. It is hilarious. I missed my chance for Optimus Prime and Smite. I'm not gonna miss him again in Fortnite. Should I try out Smite sometime? Like, no joke. Should I? Is it actually fun? Or do you just play it because you've sold your soul to it and now you have regrets? Regrets that will never be fulfilled. Sunken cost fallacy, that's it.
If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
She tricked me last time, but now that we died, we actually... I want to say give it a try. You wanna, and yet... Because it sounds like you're ready to say something else. Kinda like a third-person Dota. Wasn't Dota already third-person? The shield only increases it by a sliver. Dota was top down. Oh, okay. I thought top-down kinda was considered third-person to an extent. Still need to see Ruby Volume 9. Is that the most recent one?
Think you can crack this one open?
I'll give it a whirl.
Keep it a whirl, man. No promises, though. No promises.
There.
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all.
Inside!
Let you in me!
I was hoping I could at least run up to her. I was hoping that would stagger him. You guys just fight each other.
Enough of this tomfoolery!
Did that not give me Eve back unless I'm the one? Over-the-shoulder camera's my definition of third person? Okay. Playman unexpectedly hits the feeling span. I feel like I saw in one of the seasons, doesn't Yellow, like... I mean, it'll be spoilers, so anyone mute me. Unless I saw wrong, in which case it's not spoiler at all. But didn't Yellow or whatever lose her arm or hand or something like that? Because I feel like I saw images of her where she was one-armed. Yes, okay. Yes, end of volume 3. Oh, okay, so that was a heck of a long time ago then. If I remember, I was able to jump onto a hook and then up onto that rooftop. There we go.
I'll wait down here.
Welcome to the circus of value. Okay, nice. I wonder how much damage the machine will take if I possess it first. Because the humans seem to take very little once I possess them. Ooh, money and guns and bullets and stuff, I think. Absolutely. That's how it always is in my stream. I returned from being born with the blood. How did that go? I literally hit it so many times it just gave up. Or I think it's that it then targeted for a second Elizabeth and it reset. I don't want it to get destroyed and hurt me. I wonder if any of the clothing, if I find any, will be different clothing now, because that's how it seemed to work in the base game. It was randomized. Fortnite/Elden Ring? I mean, how would that work? Hydrate will do, thank you. I mean, how would that work? Because can't you, like, customize your main character? Would it just be a character in specific outfits? Or would it be boss skins or something like that? Waiting for Fortnite Bioshock. I could definitely see it happening. I'd love it if they had an Iron Mouse skin. I'd totally play as that. But I would not play as a Vive or Silvervale or anything like that. They're kind of... yeah. I never liked Vive. Silvervale I was fine with, but... oh, Keone, wow, that's the third raid tonight. We're getting tons of raids. Shout out Keone Rin. Hi there, Tattles. How are you doing? How are you tonight, Keone? Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely evening. How is RE2? Is that the remake, I take it? Not like the OG game, but the remaster or whatever it's called? Cheon Rin raid. Isn't it Keone? What the heck? Are you bullying my sibling? Are you bullying my art sibling? Good. Do it. Do it. She deserves it. Has Bioshock, you're very welcome. It's okay. And yeah, it's the remastered game. Good. But yeah, this is the DLC. So we're actually in Rapture from Bioshock right now. It is Keone. Okay, good. I remember you correcting me once before, so I'm just making sure. I ordered a table from Walmart, and so hopefully in 2 weeks I can use my new PC properly without having to sit on the floor when I do. Sarah Crow, how goes it, honeys? 2 weeks, sadly, yes. I mean, I can use the PC right now, and I have. I've used it twice. Not right now, I'm on the floor. Right now I'm sitting on the couch using the laptop. Since I'm playing off console, I decided, hey, why not? But twice in the past week, I've tried out the new PC, and tried my setup with to reset up stuff with OBS and the throwing system and everything, and it all works flawlessly, but I literally have to sit on the floor while doing it because I don't have a proper desk or table to set it all up on. I mean, we do have 1 or 2 desks or tables in the house, but they're all being used for stuff already, sadly. Sasha! What's up, Mabu? Oh yeah, I get that. Exactly. You cute? Thank you. I try my best. But what is it? Yeah, I sat on the floor and I dragged a coffee table over, and twice I played on the PC like that, but sitting for like 4 hours like that really hurts your butt. Oh, Aid gave a gift sub to Raffle. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Adricus. Adricaris. It's very much appreciated, so thank you, thank you. Keeping the gift raid going. Nice, nice, nice. Does that mean every time there's a raid, someone has to send a new gift? Is that how it goes? I'm full on salt. And I think after this is... No, that's just my ammo. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, it's very kind of you regardless. I think it was 0928. Yeah. And this is where that one dude just walked past us.
Splicers.
Lol. Last time he just walked by us and we meleeed him in the back. But this time I was like, rather than risking losing health, why don't we actually just shoot him up a bit? But yeah, I know you said you'd be totally cool with playing sometime, Keone, because we both play at Degen hours. So I can always message you and say, like, what kind of games I actually have on Steam, if you ever want to collab. Or you can send me a list of any of the multiplayer games that you have. Kind of reminds me of when Chromie used a plastic lawn chair. That, I could actually see that. Here's weapon loot times by 30%. No, this is the same loot as before, so it doesn't get changed each time. Fortnite is a collabable game. Yay, cheering Sasha in the heart! I was gonna say, is it not letting me hit it? Is that actually damaging its health? Almost not at all. Okay, so we are not... I actually have to shoot it then. Because we cannot let anything survive. That is not how video games work. Okay, here's the Eve. I can do decent damage with melee to that gun turret once it is unpossessed. And I have been able to circle around them, punching them a lot.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries, begging for rescue, came back unread. Marked, return to sender, insufficient postage.
That is absolutely hilarious. I didn't hear that fully last time, but so he's been sending out help messages in the pneumo tubes, because he was an innocent guy that just helped build the jail here, and he got shot by one of the turrets accidentally and trapped when everything was closed down. So he sends all these messages being out like, I'm innocent, please come rescue me, I'm not supposed to be trapped here with all the other people. And then they send back every single one of his messages just being like, return to sender, insufficient postage. Is that Bear Bull guy in the message? Bear Bull guy, question mark? You mean like Bear Grill?
Others lag in the development.
Oh, right here. Or am I misreading something with Bear? Are they still fighting? Oh, the VA just sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I normally don't pay too much attention to voice actors in games. They take like 50% reduced. Oh! No, don't! Literally as I finish that area. Literally as I finish that area. Whenever there's combat, I have to just hide in a corner. I hate the game going easy on me, and when you die in this game, it just sends you to this white room where you come back out, everything heals, and then you continue to fight with whoever was dead already dead, and that just seems so cheesy to me. I turned off all the Vita chambers in the previous games. So the fact that they would just let me res for free is like an affront to my gamer instincts. Even if I have to redo like 20 minutes of stuff, that happens. I could just go straight to that area and do the fight right away though. Skip all the looting till then.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
It felt like I was going to get Father Winter or whatever before Shock Jockey though. Hello Sasha. Hey there Blackheart. How are you doing tonight? No. There are no guns. Nobody is in combat with me. No one is in combat with me and I know that right now. If it was in when I was in one of the shops, that totally could have got me. Money. Okay, finished online homework, so I'm just chilling right now. How do you do? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back in Rapture. DLC for Bioshock Infinite, and you go down here and get to explore and stuff. It's pretty cool. You actually got to see some of what Rapture looked like before the fall. So everybody was dressed up all fancy. There was a Houdini splicer who was just like a butler, teleporting around and lighting people's cigarettes and stuff. I feel like that door's supposed to be shut. Yeah, I love exploring Rapture before the fall.
But I'm telling you, he is closed.
And now I've restarted twice and spent like the last hour because of that, doing this area. Just because I hate the fact that it reses you basically for free when you die. Cred, I have gotchas to play. Which ones?
I've been on sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I don't want to get back to real acting.
At least some of the splicers seem to be able to be friends with each other. Honkai Star Rail mainly, fair enough. I'm actually thinking of starting that soon. If you want to get more content, I'd recommend reading the book. It's a good read. Oh, is there actually a Bioshock book? That's actually awesome. I might have to look into that. That'd be something to put onto my throne. I have like nothing on my throne except like Warhammer models. Lol. And half the reason I put them on there is just so I have something, like a list of the stuff that I want. And then I'm like, okay, later if I get money, I just go here and buy it myself. Bioshock Rapture. Is there more than one, or why do they need to specify Rapture? Just one? Thought so. It doesn't seem like a big enough series to have like a whole book series about it. I mean, you totally could, but I don't see it being popular enough for that.
Help me out with this lock.
Okay.
It's on Audible too.
Ready.
Is Audible where you can listen to the books be read aloud? Because I don't think I've ever actually even looked at that. I much prefer reading books manually. I don't like reading them digitally. I mean, it totally works, and it's a good thing to have digital books. It's just, I don't like staring at the screen reading small letters for so long. Plus, then you don't get the new book smell. What the heck? You have dyslexia? Fair enough. Does digitally make it easier to read stuff then? Our books are nice for long road trips. That I totally agree with.
Bottle. Hoping one'll get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
I was gonna say, it does try to auto-trap on them, which I appreciate. No, it gets read to me. Oh, okay, audiobooks. Yes. people deal so much damage with their weapons. It's like I don't even want to risk getting shot by them once. And I could go for health because then it would heal me as well.
Better already.
But since the shield comes back constantly, even if it's a sliver of it, I much prefer getting that. No kills. I'd be the healthiest person ever if it was like that. For real, for real.
It's locked.
It's 1:25 in like a half hour. At 2 a.m. I might end, which is an hour earlier than my normal end time, but I do want to try doing a little bit of painting tonight with my miniatures.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
But that's still 35 minutes off. That'll also give me extra time to do laundry before bed. Okay, go fight the other dude. Or are you literally the only one here? Go fight the turret. Oh no, see, there was another person. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, she just instantly... What the heck? More and more keep coming out of the woodworks. It's like I've got to have my back to a wall so people can't just sneak up on me. I feel like I still hear the girl around. No, it took me out of combat, so must not be. I'll have to make sure that it checkpoints before we do end for the night later, though. Just because. Before I forget, let's go get the item up here. The item? I mean items. Oh, and she did have an air grabber. I was like, I know there's $1 there. I assume they're actually considered coins and dollars now rather than silver eagles or whatever. Everyone must save up as much points as possible, so when Sasha uses the PC we can test the limits. It's true, you can. I didn't put on a cooldown. They've thrown... People redeemed throw 25 multiple times in a row, so I've had like 100 or so items thrown at me all in a row, and it did not lag out at all, so thumbs up to that. And we'll run over here, and we'll shoot for the last bit of health. Good, 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 good. I have Daddy doing some mental gymnastics. How's that? Are you having her compute stuff? Are you like, if I buy 500 art pieces from you, how much is 500 times this times this? And they're like, I don't know. Banana. So I should be careful, bullets hurt. No, they don't. Why would you lie to me like that, Kroll? They have a shield, bullets don't hurt at all. Except the fact that I'm playing on hard difficulty and like a single bullet breaks my entire shield. It's true, see? See? I didn't get hurt at all. See? Seer shot a bullet and I'm not hurt. I feel like there's supposed to be a third guy here. Or not. Oh yeah, I bought one of those like $6 McCain freezer cakes that I actually have in the fridge. calories. I'm super skinny and don't put on weight much, so I basically get to eat whatever I want, and people should totally be jealous of that. I can literally eat like an entire pizza and I won't gain a pound. No joke. Then again, trying to get me to actually eat is a hassle. There's often days where I'll eat like one meal the entire day, and I don't even get hungry. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine, that's enough for me. Gonna be lurking cutie. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a great night, Miari. Yeah, let's shout out Miari. She's adorable. Make sure to check her out. She even did a cosplay stream just the other day. So she's in one of those Shrine Maiden outfits. I believe it was supposed to be Kikyo from, what is it? Inuyasha. The long bangs, everything. No need to, yeah, but I want to. Died again while I was AFK, yes. Let me just support Best Cato. I refuse. I refuse to be supported without supporting back. Was this 0928? I'm forgetting now. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Bonk. What a bonk! But seriously, I hope you've been having a great night. Oh. Well, I was hoping he would walk to the barrel to blow up again. Oh wow, that's like the 4th raid today. Valorant Ghoul raid! Here, quickly shout out. Orleans VT, thank you very much for the raid. Oh no, I can't do a shout out. HD or Furball, you have to do a shout out for Orleans VT, please. Because I cannot do any more shout outs right now. 4th time's the charm. Thank you for the follow, Raikou Hiyama. But thank you for the raid, Orleans. I hope you had a great night. Whoa, everybody is on cooldown with shout outs. Because we've been throwing them out like candy. What the heck? But how did your stream go? What were you playing, Orleans? And hello to anybody new here. If you have not seen me before, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream basically every single night. So if you're ever bored, you'll find me just vibing here if you want to join in. And I got a new PC. So at some point, I might be playing more co-op based games where I can actually play stuff with people. Mod me, I'll do it. I don't know, man. I feel like Mabu would be doing sus things if they were modded. Absolutely sus. I totally would trust mod with mod. I feel like... I won't comment on my battle play, but I played an interesting visual novel earlier called Missed Messages that was very cute but sad. I feel like that's one of the best ways to do it though. Cute but sad, because then even if it's depressing, you still can enjoy it to an extent. Not enjoyed enough that you're like, oh my god, that was amazing, but still enjoying it that you're like, oh wow, I'm going to remember that. I don't need to be a mod as an excuse, that's true, it's true. But the mods are a representation of the streamer. They're like an extension of them.
They don't look friendly.
Heartless. That's what this town is.
So my head's itchy, I gotta scratch.
Begging for rescue came back on red. Marked, return to sender, insufficient postage.
HGZJY's best mod. Oh snap. Furball might fight him over that, so be careful. He's being very nice to me. Oh, is he a mod for you too? He is very nice though. Half the time Furball is teasing you with this. That's true. But normally his teasing isn't super sus. Normally. There's been at least once. I hear combat noises. Oh god. That is most certainly combat. Okay, we've got Eve right there. So I can probably get it back for just possessing all these people. I think I have to be the one to actually kill him to get the mana back. Did they kill each other? No, they did not. Okay, we just gotta look around for enemies really quick. I hear a girl, so I think there might be a female enemy nearby. But we'll just get rid of this guy for now. Or no, that says it took me out of combat. No, not seeing anybody. Oh, I can only possess one at a time.
Good thing going.
I'll go back and grab that salt before I forget. I'm not... No, it looks like 4 people. I was about to say, I'm not sure if one of them went through the door and ran off. And my gun's glowing because of the hat I'm carrying. Or wearing. Yeah, I used Possession almost like not at all in the base game. Because there was an upgrade for it that made it just kill the people it was used on, and it seemed really cheap. And now I'm using it on everyone, because they barely give me enough money to... bullets to survive. And I kinda like that. I wish more games were like that. I always liked the way Halo did it, where you could often run out of bullets for guns, but there was always more guns to pick up. So then you ended up swapping weapons all the time, basically. And now we hide. Run somewhere to hide. Gotta go. Have a good night, Sasha. Chat. Bye. Bye, Adricurus. Thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. I'll make a deposit of $100 on the 6th. Don't worry. Question mark. I assume you meant to say that to... What is it? I assume you meant to say that to Fuwa. Oh, thank you for even more gift subs. You really don't have to, Adricurus. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to. Thank you, thank you. Halo Legendary Weapon Swap is mandatory. It absolutely is. Whether that's just to have the perfect weapon for the situation, or just for the fact that you're running out of ammo and everybody's a bullet sponge. Oh, whoa, whoa, where am I being shot from? And I'm just checking if that's the last enemy alive. Kind of looks like it. If he's not the last enemy alive, then I'd wait and use him as a decoy. Wish I could get the return to sender ability. That was my go-to at the end of Bioshock Infinite, but you get it so late in the game. I mean, ammo is so cheap that it feels cheap almost using it, or buying it. Reminds me of Uncharted on Crushing, where you need to swap guns because the ammo count was just 1 magazine worth. I don't have to, but I did. Have fun. Thank you, thank you. You have a nice night too, Adricurus. Good night. Oh, now Paladin is raiding too! That's 5 raids all in one night. Oh god, will the shout out be off cooldown? Thank you for the raid, Paladin. How are you doing tonight? How was Dr. Mario? Weren't you playing something else earlier? Even before Dr. Mario? Because I know I saw you on my followed list playing something different earlier. Like Donkey Kong? Darn it, mistyped, and so you missed out on it. What the heck? I actually typed it because I'm too impatient. I just absolutely had to go for it. But hi Paladin, I hope you had a great stream and a lovely night. Hello to anybody who's new here and does not know me. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored, you're free to come vibe with me and just see what I'm playing. Doing great, played Kirby 64 and beat it 100%, and played Star Fox 64 and beat that too, and finished Dr. Mario. Oh snap. Seems like you're doing a whole lot more than me when you're changing games like that and just beating this, then that, then that. That's dedication, man. That's dedication right there from the Paladin. I don't know if I'll really be... I don't remember a frost spell. Increases frozen duration straight. Thanks so much. No, thank you for the raid and for sharing your community with me. Aggravative effect projectile. This stuff's not too expensive. Wow, so much love for Sashite. I know, right? Like, absolutely unbelievable. And I was originally planning on ending in like 20 more minutes. Because like I said, I want to end an hour earlier than I normally do so I can go paint miniatures. And people that don't know, I got into the hobby of painting Warhammer miniatures like 2 years ago. I'm not amazing at it, but I do think I can do it pretty good. But then with VTubing, I spend all my night like streaming and stuff, so I don't have as much time during the day or such to do things like that when I want to. And for someone like me who has insanely shaky hands, as people who have seen me playing shooters, it is
Like
sometimes insanely hard to paint those tiny things.
Find something useful there.
That's so cool, even if you're not amazing at it, minis are nifty. They really are. Super expensive sometimes, but the details on them are insane, like no joke. 15 plasmids.
Can you open this?
Hairpin locks, that doesn't even take a lock. But that makes me think that that should be put... The fact that that was hairpin lock makes me think that's where we need to go.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
No, that's definitely the way to go. Maybe this would have shock jockey in it, because there's that door down below that needs it to open. That person should kill at least one of them down there. And yet, like, a single shot and my shield is absolutely gone.
Perfect timing.
Almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Hide in this door and just use possession on anyone that comes around the corner. And if I can see them coming through the glass, I'll know when to use it. I love how it's telling me to access my plasmids just because I'm literally doing nothing but using the one, but it's so useful here. Okay, we're out of combat, so they must all be dead. What is... Oh, Bucking Bronco. So is that what I get here? That's the one that lifts people off the ground. Which could be incredibly useful. Because if that stuns them where they can't shoot me, I didn't use it enough in the base game. But if it lifts them where they can't shoot me, and if I get the upgrade that changed to other enemies, that could actually be insanely useful. Because then rather than possessing, you just lift everybody up and run and melee them or shoot them. Dance, 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 dance. We were dancing and vibing with, what was it, Neon Abyss last night? In the bar of the main area, you can just stop and dance at these guys that remind me of Daft Punk. So we just sit there and be like, yeah. Good times, good times. I might play Neon Abyss again some other time, but we'll see. I actually did enjoy it, but I could also see myself getting bored of it fairly quickly, just like Seer did. Okay, they're advertising all of the things. Thank you, I love Sasha's emotes. Nice, nice, nice. I love my emotes too. I love most people's emotes though. A lot of people end up having... If you look at like everybody's emotes for every stream you go to, most people end up having one or two emotes that you often don't see in other places. Whether they're ones you like or not, it's still interesting. And keep going for shield just because.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
So that's why the ice isn't burning? That's actually smart. That's why I can't burn all the ice in the area with my fireballs, because Old Man Winter doesn't just create regular ice, it creates dry ice. And so that guy commissioned a person with Old Man Winter to make a statue in his place, and then all of a sudden, bam, a month later it won't melt, and he's still paying to rent the room that the statue's stuck in. Oh, it is shock jockey. So now we can open that door down below. It didn't even... Oh wow, that takes a lot of mana. Yeah, totally not going to be using that then. Except to, like, open the specific door. Pick your plasmid and evolve. The wondrous world of Rapture. Any leak is a bad one. That is true, when you are under 1 trillion tons or pounds of water.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bar?
Oh, you're doing DLC, gotcha, yes. We finished the base game like 2 days ago.
Open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Is he though? 'Cause Fontaine, I mean, you see Fontaine after the fall of Rapture in the actual Bioshock game. So I feel like he's obviously going to still be alive. Was that a guy who was just going up the thing as I was coming down it? Yes, it was. I'm pretty sure I saw a third guy. Oh, thanks for the ammo. Is there not a third one? I like how they often turn away from me too. I thought I might forget about this if I don't do it right away. Wait, this doesn't seem good. Oh, I thought it was going to take me to a completely, like, loading zone. Oh no, this just takes me down to... This is just a shortcut to the entrance. Critical hits do extra damage and have a chance to not consume bullet. Instead, plasma traps are more effective and costless to use. Yeah, I never use the plasma trap, so... So headshots do more damage and have a chance to not use the bullet up. I am bad at headshotting though, so we'll see how that works. You just teleported, what the heck? I don't like how Elizabeth looks in this. It's too different from what I know. But I know it's probably an alternate reality one, or one of her who has gone through so much of time that she's completely different than the Elizabeth we knew. Okay, so this will be where we get the frost thing. There's a gift clothing, but... I just noticed HD's pin. Oh, I can't see the pinned so often on my old laptop. I don't know why. What did he pin? Is it sus? Hopefully not. One, exactly all the lockpicks I've used. I mean, exactly all the lockpicks I've gotten, I've used. Not at all. Good, good, good.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Horn. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's
Isn't that money right there?
I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough foes.
Oh, so this is probably the Frost
I
guy.
hate to ask, but
So Ryan gave him the Frost plasmid,
happening to everybody?
and he's having a reaction to it, and he's turning all icy. Hi Maggie, attaching to pneuma lines and freight hooks provides a chance of a winter shield and increased damage for 5 seconds. It only says a chance though. I'll turn on the fireball just in case it does extra damage to the frost dude. Ooh, a new weapon finally. My raking daddy, her name's Fua. Fua Fu VT. I'm not sure actually if she removed the VT from her name by now. Stupid whale singing. What the heck? Have you heard that story about the loneliest whale in the world? There's this one whale, and for some reason it sings in like a different frequency than all the other whales. It's like so many decibels higher, and because of that, the other whales can't actually hear it. So even though it tries to sing out or call out to the other whales, it's never had a mate, it's never had a pod of whales it swims with, etc., etc., just because basically they can't hear each other. Rapture on Ice, sponsored by Old Man Winter. His name's Frosty. So he wants to be the only one with the power? There are a lot of people. I'm wondering Daddy was the one who insisted on being called that. Well, that's because you were calling her Mummy, right? And she was like, I'm not Mummy, I'm Daddy. I wish I had more salt. I want to see if I can melee someone to death. Nope. Wait, that's like a 3-round burst now? Oh, you are beautiful. You're free to not call them that here. Lol. He enjoys it though. Even if he didn't want to admit it. Doesn't feel right to color anything else at this point. Damn it. Go melee them. Okay, so that's all of them that there was. Just a couple possessions and everyone's dead. I didn't even have to fight the Frosty guy. Teammates just took him out. Show the video. He's angry at a spilled drink, so he just freezes him and kills him. I think this is what you call being trained.
The plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
I hate when characters in games do this, where they're just like, hey, you should be doing the objective, hey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like a 3-round burst gun now, and I do not like that. Yep. I know I wasted those 2 bullets, but I just had to make sure for myself.
Want me to open up that cabinet?
What cabinet? I haven't even seen a lockpick cabinet. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil that there's a cabinet. That guy's dead with a bunch of ice skates. Okay.
We should grab that plasmid.
I hate you so much right now, Elizabeth. So much. I'm exploring for loot. It is more important than continuing the game. It's not... It wasn't letting me turn. Oh, is that... Am I full on bullets for this? I can literally only hold 2 clips. One in the gun, one in reserve. And I know Furbol's gonna be like, they're magazines! Oh, it's a hairpin lock to open it.
Child's play. Got it.
Will they do a fancy thing for getting the frost power? Or are they all broken?
That son of a bitch drank every last bottle.
Is he there neither? They're drums? Question? Oh! She can still open tears.
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you,
Tear.
Mr. Dwight?
She's opening tears. But, well, I guess the guy pulled out a dagger. I was gonna say, he gets angry at you for spilling the drink and you just murder him, but I guess he brought out that knife like he was gonna kill you for it. So of course, you're defending yourself then. And then I fully expect enemies to jump out at me at any second.
Over there. You see him?
I do not see them. Can she see through walls?
I know you're the client, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
Did we pass by enemies?
Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
He wants to find his daughter, so... Green light. Green light. Samurai? I can actually summon a samurai? What kind of weeb's dream is this? Yeah, samurai's faring just about as well as I expected against guns. Let's run from this dude. And now I just... Actually, you cannot say that as a VTuber? Cannot say what? Oh, about the samurai. It's true, it's true. I'm gonna get so much hate mail.
There you go.
Hey, and they gave me all the carbine ammo. Old Man Winter costs so much I can't see myself really using it. Chaining between enemies seems good for shocky and missed attacks, but I feel like Bronco didn't cost much, so I might wait and see with that. Small. There's the elevator. I think there was a second place to freeze. not just the way to go across, but... autosave right there. Is this just like Infinite Eve? What was over here was this. It literally just shows shit. It literally just shoots a little ice fragment, but that's enough. All is blank with the world. But yeah, it did autosave right there. And like I said, despite being an hour early, I will end here for the night because I want to get some painting done and stuff like that. I do see that Arcane's still on. Hopefully he's not ending too soon so we can send all the viewers over towards him. But yeah, thank you to everybody for all the raids. Thank you for the gift subs that were given. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm not always the most emotional, but despite as monotone as I am, it does mean the world to me. Even just coming out here and spending time with me. So thank you for giving me the time of day. I hope you all have a lovely night. I'll be back tomorrow probably playing more of this, but we'll see if something else catches my attention. So good night, good night, good night. Go say hi to Papa Penguin. Peace out, nerds. Zoom. Wait, I gotta copy the message myself. Uh-oh. Okay, now peace out.
Hey, Sasha. 48.